This is Sky's Intuition, and I'm Sky. Happy New Year. Okay, just so that you know what I'm doing for 2026 the energy reading for each element. So do not make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation, blah, blah, blah. Use your own discernment. Let your conscience be your guide. And I'm using, let's see what's going on here. So the first sign that the divine chose to give a message to is fire. So we only have 3 now. So let's see. I use my pendulum for this. Okay. Divine, is this card, as is above, so is below. Do you have a message for the second? Is this the second reading? No? Okay. This will not be next. Okay, divine. Ooh, divine, as is above, so is below. Is this the element that you have a message for next? No? Okay, by default, it'd be you. Okay, what element are we reading for? I wonder. Oh, what zodiac? Water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So, starting out, we are going to get an archetype for 2026 divine. 2026 energy reading. What is the archetype for Cancer for 2026? What is the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Sorry, I'm a Cancer. I just defaulted. I'm sorry. But for all water signs, all water sign energy divine, all water sign energy. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. 2026 energy reading. What is the archetype? Thank you for the message and thank you for my protection. And please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you, divine. Okay. What archetype do we have for the water element for 2026? Whoa. 2. I don't know if we want 2. I just want 1, divine. I don't know. They felt kind of weird. Seeker. Archetype of the seeker. What is it saying? Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be answered unto you. Okay. Thirst for wisdom and truth. So water signs, you be looking for the truth. You're a truth seeker, which I am, so I kind of get it. All right. Let's see, divine, can you give us an energy reading 2026 for water signs? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for 2026. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. Please and thank you, divine. I haven't done, I started out doing zodiac signs, right? For those that know me from the olden times. And I did these too. And then I kept getting pulled to doing random readings, and random readings led to what I do mostly on YouTube now. But I might do these if I get a good enough, turnout. I might do these, once a month. We'll see. Seeker. Want to know the truth, water signs? What's the heart of the matter for 2026 and the energy divine that will stay with them? For the hangman upside down. Oh, these are all upside down. So give me a moment, guys. We got to do a shuffle. Another shuffle here. I picked them up in reverse. I'm sorry. And you know me. Unless they fly out in reverse, I don't read reversals. I don't predispose my cards like that. It's almost like you're asking for trouble. Seeker. Water signs. Divine. Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me true. Tell me what you have. Okay, now, better. Divine, what's the heart of the matter for water signs? Is the Five of Swords. Winning at all costs. Somebody angry. Water signs. Combative. Water signs. So some water signs are, the heart of the matter is maybe you're combative or maybe people are combative with you. The challenges here is at work, something somebody's working on. And we do have the Five of Coins. That's the mental space for 2026. Please don't. Or somebody here is trying to make you feel that way. Let's see, for 2026 energy. I will be doing another set of readings over on Patreon. So if you don't resonate with this, you might resonate with those. But as with all my readings, water could be anywhere in your chart. You could have a water sign ascendant, which you should read, or a moon sign that's a water sign. There's all different reasons. Okay, you've overcome some poverty mindset, water signs. You've overcome some poverty mindset for a lot of you in the past because you found out the truth. You found out the truth. The future is the Four of Cups, though. This has to do with rejection, denial, somebody missing out on something, somebody bored, something boring, future, somebody being rejected, water signs. For 2026, tell me about these water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Divine. We do have the High Priestess in the upright. Fire signs had the High Priestess in reverse and in the upright, I think. Okay, High Priestess in the upright. So water signs, a lot of you are the High Priestess male, masculine or feminine. Doesn't matter. In the environment, there's somebody paying something or getting paid or a small amount of money. Some small amount of money or somebody is paying to learn something like tuition in the hopes and fears. This is a marriage, a house. Somebody's afraid of marriage, afraid of a house. Could be. Or they gave up the opportunity and the outcome is the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak and someone who is trying to interfere with something. This could be even somebody having a heart attack. Here's Sun with the Eight of Swords. So some enlightenment about some binding, something that bound you. You busted out with awareness. You see that? When you became aware, you busted out of there. Okay? Let's see what this is about. For water signs. For 2026 Divine. So somebody's very combative with a seeker or as a seeker, or I don't know, resents a seeker. They may resent you, water signs, because your work might be blocking them from something. Central focus. This is Sagittarius energy, might be mad with a water sign, a seeker. Water sign, or somebody here is trying to, I don't know if they're trying to combine anything because they're just really angry at the heart of the matter. The challenge here is you might be working on closing a chapter. It's a challenge to close this chapter, or somebody may be working on trying to come back around, or some work on the internet even. Okay, Six of Swords. You moved on from this poverty mindset. Somebody's is somebody trying to put you in a poverty mindset and you moved on from that. Oh, here we go, water signs. This is some triumph in court, justice and triumph. So some of you are going to triumph in court in 2026. And it's interesting because this is the 6 is on the end of this. So some of you 2026 through, and this is an 8. So through 2028. Okay, 2026 through 2028. It's 2028. So say like most lawsuits take like 2 years, give or take, to come to court because the courts are so full, unless you know, agree outside of court. But then eventually it goes, and then it has to be enforced. It's a lot. It's a time-consuming process to win a lawsuit. Unless that person has those bankable funds. But, there's something here about you being triumphant in court. Could be somebody trying to take your money, get away with taking your money because they were mad at you. Something they were doing to your work. Okay? The truth. Somebody regrets the truth. They regret the truth. Okay? The future here is rejection, denial, regret, bad, boredom, could be even depression. Who knows? This is an emperor. Somebody here, an emperor, somebody missed out on an emperor? I don't know. But someone here is a father, maybe. A boss, somebody has regret, somebody missed out on something. They missed out on something, maybe becoming a father. I don't know, maybe becoming a boss. This person should have authority, though, over this rejection, this emperor in the future. This is the Prince of Discs. This is a high priestess, paying a high priestess. So somebody's coming to pay a high priestess. This is a small sum, not very much. This is in the environment. This is somebody who gets paid for sex or gets paid business ideas. They're hoping to come in and change their residence, move in with you. Somebody's hoping to move in with you, water signs, or marry you. Maybe try and get somebody pregnant here. What's the outcome with the 3 of Swords, please? What's the outcome with the 3 of Swords, please? For water signs, 2026 is the Lovers. Somebody's heartbroken over a choice in the outcome, water signs. Somebody may be heartbroken over a choice you make in 2026. Okay? Because you triumphed here. This is a marriage. Somebody here single is going to be getting married. And there's the 4 of Cups. Somebody found out that they were rejected and changed their mind, and I don't know. What? Water signs were... I'm a Cancer, so I know. We have the most interesting readings, right? Because people are always trying to mess with us. But they don't know, like water signs, most water signs, well, you figure, all except for the fish. The fish are actually the most, what do you call it, vulnerable. But they have scales. But consider the scorpion. Consider the crab. They're very resilient. And people don't take them to be resilient because they come off as being so soft. They're soft. Let's see, what's the heart of the matter with this water signs? Yeah, you're single and someone's mad at you. They're mad at you because you're single. You might even be making your own money. Somebody wants to block you from looking in another direction. your work taking you in another direction even. I'm getting here, water signs, in 2026. This person, I hope they don't spend all of 2026 doing this. What a terrible waste of time. What? Because you've moved on already. Yeah, your judgment here, you've risen like a phoenix. And your judgment here is, I don't have to think anyway, just because, I'm not a victim of my circumstances. And look it, and you got a victory. Somebody was trying to mess with you online, maybe, even. Yeah, somebody here wants to make a proposal. You're going to win some proposal in court or some apologies coming to you. It's not a page, it's a knight, so it's not too shabby of an apology, but it's still water signs. Or if somebody wants you as a water sign to, I don't know, go to court. Somebody regrets they took the money. The truth's coming out that they took the money. Yeah, they took the money. They may regret it. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's situation changed, say it that way. And so now they're denied access maybe to something because the Four of Cups, and then we have the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, tells me that somebody maybe changed direction. They did a course correction. Water signs, Ace of Cups. Yes, somebody that loves you wants to give you money, wants to give you a small little stipend, possibly for something. But they're going to expect something in return. Look, somebody doesn't want you to have. Look, this person's trying to hold back your business and your money. This could be a Leo that's doing this. Water signs in your environment. What's the hopes and fears? This is the Star. So somebody wants to come in. You've healed, and somebody wants to, but they're not stable. This Knight of Wands is not a stable energy. They're in and out. Somebody wants to come in and maybe marry you and take off. What? What's this Lovers? All right, somebody's upset because they chose the money. They chose money or some inheritance, or you're chosen for some inheritance. Queen of Swords and the King of Cups are confused here. This King of Wands came in, as the third party to this Queen of Swords, who was with this King of Cups, and now they're confused. Okay. This person might have been married to these two might have been married, and this person was like, the third party. I don't want to get into all that third party stuff. Water signs. Because goodness knows, whenever people are talking about third parties, your name comes up, right? And sometimes you're, like me. I haven't really dated in a long time. And I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes I miss it and sometimes I just don't. I just don't want the drama, I don't need it, don't want it. I don't want somebody that's going to make my life worse than what it is. If you can't enhance me, then get out the way. I mean, then I can't help you either, really, you know? But anyway, water signs, what's this with the seeker? Single? Yeah, house. Oh, somebody's mad because water signs, you may have a house, something about you being single and owning a house. Some of you taking care of yourself, have your own home. Somebody mad about that? They're challenging your work here. It's somebody wants you to You're working on closing the store, and this person keeps doing stuff to try and keep it open. They watch you online. They watch your work. Yeah, your judgment here was to cut this loose. This was not helping you at all. This person was making you think that you were broke and disgusted. Look, this is court. You are definitely going to win in court, water signs in 2026. Throughout 2028, I'm saying here, okay? What's the, yeah, you were cut off from some payment or something that you were supposed to receive. And now you're cutting this person off. Yeah, this person's saying they changed. Please, please. No. You don't need anybody from your past. This person's now saying they want to pay somebody to tell you that they love you. What? I had love for so long. I've learned to fake it and just drown along out in the streets. Those men are all the same. I need a love, not get again. Yeah, somebody wants to stop you from getting this gift. This person wants to give you a gift, and you got somebody here who's like hell bent on you not getting it. This is like, this person is crazy. How else to put it? Look, this person wants to get married real quick to a celebrity. They're hoping. So you might be a celebrity, or you might just be very popular, or having a good time. Your life. Look, this is over, and in somebody's sick bed, they chose to do something. Someone here is heartbroken because they chose on their sick bed to give you their inheritance. And somebody was so heartbroken that they did whatever they could to make sure you didn't get it. You're going to get a message that this person's in jail. Not that they're going. When they're there, you're going to get this message. And they are in your family. They were fake over this passing, working on your passing. This is a shame. It makes me very, very sad. I can't even tell you how sad it makes me, water signs, that somebody would do, really would do that, because you would never, like, choc bleu, you would never do that, such a thing. And yet, here is somebody very close to you in your family that wanted to take you out for what? For what? Now they don't have their freedom? Or this is happening very soon. You will, once they're apprehended, is what I'm hearing, is when the ball's going to pick up. And this is going to be anywhere from 2026 throughout for some of you, your timeline is right out to 2028. I don't know. I'll know your life like that. Why you use your own discernment. For water signs for 2026, the house always wins. Somebody went to the doctor. Doctor. They had some doctor. I'm gonna know what's this doctor saying about this house? Saying a house doctor. Fortune. So this doctor is in on this fortune or something. This fortune to be had. Water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look. Working on you not making money off of some gift or talent here online. You might be online. You might be, those TikTok stars. Man, I don't show my face online very much anymore because, you know, There's some crazy people out there, and I don't want to be associated with any of them. And you don't know. They know who you are by seeing your face all the time. I don't want to be paranoid, but we are experiencing some crazy times. You have to, somebody is being cut off. They're running out of money, water signs. And this person is constantly, because they know that you're going to win in court, they've got to apologize to you. And I don't know, man. This is the enemy that you cut off in the past that took your money. They took your some payment. Water signs, 2026, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the future, somebody's going to be upset because something is going to change for them. With a father, a boss, an emperor, something here is going to, a father is going to throw somebody out of the house, I'm telling you. Or somebody that was a father, denied being a father, I don't know. But this person, this mature woman, is very upset and overly emotional about and paying a high priestess. Water signs. Are you paying a high priestess? Possibly for a pregnancy. And in the environment, water signs, somebody wants to give you a fake gift to hold you back from knowing something about this payment. Or they're fake to you. Servant, somebody is saying that they take care of you. Couple maybe. Or they're being served. This, this couple may be being served and have to appear in court about this fake marriage. Because I'm getting something, we have fake right here. Okay? And the outcome is somebody is in despair. They've taken to the bed. They want to shoot themselves in the head because you're getting this inheritance and they're heartbroken. And that's, and they keep sending in all these different people to try and like persuade you to not use your gift. Somebody's taken to their bed, their deathbed. And it says you were a sweetheart the whole time. And as all they did was try to ruin your life. Well, let's see what we have. We're going to take some pebbles out. Divine for water signs for 2026. What can you tell us? The water sign for 2026. Using the pebbles. Oh, not much, huh? There's not much to say. Nothing wanted to. Oh, there we go. Somebody has a hidden agenda with number 50 in the clipboard, dark clipboard, possibly an Aries, dark 117. This could be a dark Aries, dark, and this is love, Cupid's arrow. This is this is a dark energy. So this is somebody who is not necessarily, this isn't like pure love. This isn't true love. This is somebody who is directing, as the Cupid, they're directing two people together that aren't necessarily good for each other. Now we have number 126. I believe this is Virgo. Aries, Virgo energy. This is a dark Cancer, number 120. Okay, and then we have 102. Somebody's got the wheels in motion with some dark, they may be messing with an Aries, a Virgo, and a Cancer. Dark energy here. Then we have the stars, so this could be a dark Aquarius. Okay, this is a little dark energy, I don't know. And again, the wheels are in motion. Somebody else joined, and now we have the gears again. Wheels are in motion, not once, but twice. For fraudulent check, number 110. Water signs, and somebody has a dark heart and somebody else has a pure heart, and they're trying to, if your heart is pure and their heart is dark, they're trying to get you to clean up their darkness by giving you their light. Sun, number 19. Number 48, you cut something off that was no good for you, and you started to get lucky. Number 31, the clover. And then you maybe be making records like number 75, breaking records, making records. Number 21 could be on the internet or globular or something out in the world. So somebody could be in competitive sports or something. Number 14, this is drinking cocktails. I don't know if somebody's drinking. And then we have 103. This is a long road. A long time coming, baby. Okay, water signs. Thank you. Oh, look, somebody's dizzy. Somebody's all the way over here. They're dark and dizzy. I'm going to put this trio up here. They're dark and dizzy, right? Was there anything else? Oh, I just want to give you, let's see. I don't think I did this for the fire sign. No, you know what? I'm doing this on the other channel. That's right, on the other platform. Guys, that's for your energy reading for 2026. This will all be worked out in 2026, but this is the players and this is the roles and this is what you're going to be dealing with, okay? For some of you, not all of you. If it doesn't resonate over here, please check out Patreon or check out any of my other uploads on YouTube and or Patreon, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.